Hey everyone, it's Haze, and in today's video we're going to be doing once again the Miraculous Monday meme review. So if you don't know what the meme review is, my good friend Hedge compiles a load of memes together for me into one document and I react to them and hopefully it's fun. However, before I continue, I don't know what's going to happen in this video because it's like a first reaction to these memes. However, with that being said, I may end up discussing any theories or ideas I have of what's going to happen in season 5, and I would like for you, if you have read the show Bible, not to say, oh yeah that's going to happen, oh no that's not going to happen, or maybe it might happen. I don't want to know any spoilers from the leak. I haven't read it and I intend to keep it that way, but please know if you post any spoilers in the comments, I will think less of you as a human being, unfortunately. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so first meme. Nuru, how can I obtain more power? What do you mean, master? I want to be a mermaid too, Nuru. Still better than Monarch. I mean, yeah, that outfit's actually pretty good. He kind of suits red hair. Like, the amount of outfit videos I've got to do. I think by the time you're seeing this video, Rabbit Noir, I'm pretty sure, won the poll, although Bunny Noir is a far superior name. Why did they call him Rabbit Noir? So I think I'm doing his outfit first, and then I'm doing Monarch Daddy, and then I can't remember who won between Alex with just the dog or Alex with the dog and the rabbit, whose names I still don't actually know. Is it Canny Girl? The dog? Like as in canine, canny, canine? Although I'm not sure what the one for rabbit and dog is. Anyway, but I'm looking forward to tearing apart Monarch's outfit, which is probably the same week as you're seeing this. It's gonna be great. We're gonna do a roasting session. Next me. So what do you see in Gabriel anyway? He makes me laugh. Oh god. This aged terrifically. It was made before evolution. I mean, okay, first of all, I could understand why that would make you laugh, but Gabe Nath though? I'm sad. It hadn't sunk in like that first day when I saw evolution and made my commentary and reaction. Like my first reaction was like, yes Natalie, finally you're saying something to him about it, but like I was also like, now it's sunk in and I've had time to think about it. I am still sad about it. Like, don't get me wrong, Natalie was right. Like, I know a lot of people were saying she was selfish in evolution, and like, yeah she was, however I don't really mind it because up until evolution she's been so selfless for Gabriel. She has sacrificed, it seems, most of her life to help him in his business and to help him raise Adrian. I don't know how long that's been going on for. We're not sure how long Emily was ill for. I would assume most of Adrian's life as well. And she's also sacrificed her own health to help him. I know he told her not to, like in Mayura when he found out what happened, he was like, Natalie, you can never use it because of what happened, and she's like, it's fine, I'll do it for you. So like, I didn't mind her being selfish in that moment of basically wanting him to save her, because if he gave the pen drive to his younger self, she never would have got ill. So I love Natalie. Like I'm desperate to know what's gonna happen. I don't think we're gonna find out in multiplication, or have found out in multiplication, because this is going up after multiplication, but it did age pretty badly. I just, Gabe Nath. My Gabe Nath heart is broken. Gabe Nath is so sweet. I love Gabe Nath. Next meme. When the girl you like introduces you to her crush. Oh my god. This scene was so painful for me, like the way she just looks between them and then the way Felix looks at her. Like, Lady Noir isn't one of my favourite ships. I love the love square, although my favourite's definitely Adrianette and Marishat, not Lady Noir, but like the way Marinette looked at Felix, I know she thought it was Adrian, but the way she looked at him killed me. Like the sewers, oh my god, the sewers scene. How dare they? How dare they damage the romantic integrity, that's probably not a thing but I'm using it anyway, shut up. The romantic integrity, how dare they damage the romantic integrity of the original sewers scene from Heroes Day. That's actually one of my favourite scenes in the show, apart from the guilt trip boiler room scene. Honestly, I don't know if it's ever gonna top it. Like, we were talking on Discord last night, like, do I think there's ever gonna be a scene that tops it? And I'm like, well, maybe the reveal, like, 'cause we all know what's gonna happen, but like, the guilt trip boiler room scene, I don't care about the plot and what's going on with Julika. That's not the reason why I like it so much. It's the lighting, it's the atmosphere, it's the way Adrian looks at Marinette. Like, I don't know if we're ever gonna get him to look at Marinette like that again. It was just so beautiful. Like, even like, I'm assuming one day they're gonna get together and whatever. Like, he better look at her like that again, because I want the guilt trip boy of the room scene played at my funeral. Please. Next meme. No one. Hawkworth and Cat Blank after he finds out his son is Cat Noir. Yes, very sad. Anyway, like, why doesn't he do it? Like, he does it a bit more tactfully and ephemeral, where he's like, oh, Adrian, come here, whereas in Cat Blank he's like, nope, I'm gonna kick you across Paris and then akumatize you into this like killing machine. I guess like the one in ephemeral was arguably nicer, I guess, in a way. Like, it was still horrible, don't get me wrong, but if we compare the two, the ephemeral one was a bit nicer. But like, why doesn't he do it more tactfully? He's like, you know, like, Adrian loves you, Gabriel. If you gave him the time of day, he'd do anything for you. And like, I don't know why you don't just steal the ring from him in his sleep or something. You know what I mean? Like, why don't you just do that? Why don't you just wait? You don't even need Adrian. You just go into his room one night, yoink, and bounce. You don't need to involve him. And you'll have his Miraculous before he even wakes up, you know what I mean? Like, you don't even need to talk to him to get it. I don't. He really is stupid. Next meme. You versus the guy she tells you not to worry about. Oh, I love that design. I do kind of wish, I'm going to say this in my Monarch video as well, that they had gone with like a purple version of a Monarch butterfly, with like all the dots on it and stuff, and the beautiful like ombre colour of the wings. I think that would have looked absolutely beautiful. I love this design. Honestly, every other design, like I've seen quite a lot of like alternative designs for Monarch now. Every single one of them I have preferred more than the one in the show. So like, that is beautiful. I love the, I don't know the proper names for them, but the things on the shoulders. I love the cravat as well, really in keeping with Gabriel. Also again, Monarch as well, as it refers to a butterfly. Monarch also means like, you know, like royalty or whatever, like the Queen in England is the Monarch. So I love that it gives like a royal feel, whereas Gabriel's essentially just wearing a blazer again. So I love that design. I really, really like it. Not really much of meme, but yeah, you versus the guy she tells you not to worry about. Yeah, Monarch Daddy as you are in the show. It's a big no from me. Next meme. Miraculous Ladybug season 5 spoilers. How does he always find a way to look even uglier with every season? Right, okay. I liked Hawk Daddy, and I didn't mind Shadow Daddy. I wish they'd done a bit more with it. It wasn't really that great. And whilst I do really dislike Monarch Daddy, I really liked Shadow Cat Daddy. I think he looked good. I liked that outfit. I liked it. Did no one else like it? I thought it was great. Did no one else? I really liked it. Like, a lot. Like, I'd wear it. Maybe not. But, like, I liked it. I don't get why other people didn't like it. Why didn't you like it? I made a video on it. I don't remember anyone saying they didn't like it. That's sad. Next meme. Please master, just this once. No, Nuru, you know the rules. You're not allowed to be more than a few feet away from me at all times. No exceptions. I mean, I have always wondered, like, what do they do when they go to the toilet, when they have to shower and stuff? I mean, like, Nuru, you could just turn around and close your eyes. And, I mean, most of the Kwamis don't have ears. Some of the Kwamis do have ears. But obviously you can hear in some way, even though I can't even see any like holes in your head, but it's a disturbing thing to think about. This hasn't really got anything to do with Miraculous, right? But if any of you have read the first Hunger Games book, the Hunger Games is like a thing on my channel apparently, but it's about a load of kids who have to fight to the death. And whilst they're doing that, they also have to survive in this arena. And in the first Hunger Games book, and also in the second Hunger Games book, you are with Katniss, the main character, every single day while she's in the arena trying to survive. And never once does she go to the loo. And I'm like, I know exactly what she eats in that. I know exactly who she talks to. I know exactly where she sleeps every single day in the book. But she doesn't go to the toilet once. It's very, very weird. Anyway. Next meme. Miraculous. Okay, so we have like a huge book of like, I would assume how long the plot has been, and then we have a picture of Felix. Miraculous if Felix lived in the Aggress mansion from season 1. Yeah, probably. Like, he is more intelligent, however, I do feel like the intelligent moves he's made in the show have been very convenient. You know what I mean? Like, the way he found out Gabriel was Shadow Daddy in season 4 was a bit too convenient for me. I said this in my Gabriel Aggress commentary, and I'm pretty sure I said it in like ranking all the episodes. I have no problem with Felix finding out. I thought it was going to be Lila, even though I think Lila already knows, to be fair. I think she found out in season 3, although I don't think she's ever really said it. I just feel like she's the very least suspicious. So whilst I feel like Felix would have inevitably found out if he lived there, I don't quite buy how exactly he found out. It was too convenient for me, so I don't really like it. Next meme. So someone's googled Felix, and people also ask, who is Felix's girlfriend, Marinette Dupenchang? No. So it says he's not afraid of her, however, since the scene of Felix, he's confident in winning the battle against her in Cat Noir. And then Hedge just said, somebody get me the freaking eyeball bleach. Me too, Hedge, look, right, they're not dating. And I know, right, okay, a lot of people have recommended to me to watch, watch this like animated fan series that's like a Miraculous Office AU. And I want to watch it so bad because I love Miraculous. And I also love The Office. The Office, the US version, I don't like the British version actually. One of the only few American remakes that I think is better than the British. Like, for some reason, America remakes a lot of our shows. I don't know why, because our humour is very, very different. But the US Office is one of my favourite TV shows. So I want to watch it so bad. But it's Felix and Marinette, not Adrian and Marinette. And I know a lot of people have told me that the Felix in it is nicer, but I am such a hardcore Love Square shipper stan that I cannot physically bring myself to watch it. I'm sure it's wonderful. It's very popular, so it's quite obviously wonderful. Like, it wouldn't get the amount of views and the amount of people talking about it if it was rubbish. So I'm sure it's good. But if it's a pairing I don't like, I can't bring myself to watch it. Like, even with fan fictions, if it starts off with, example, Marinette's dating Luca, even though the tags say Adrianette is going to be endgame, I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't do it. I'd rather them start off single and then get together. I cannot physically read a fan fiction where Marinette and Adrian are dating someone else at any point during it. Even if the Felix in The Office AU is a bit nicer and a bit more like Adrian than the Felix we get in the show, he is still called Felix. He is not Adrian. So I cannot watch it. I am very sad about it. If it was Adrian, not Felix, I'd have seen it. I'd probably be its #1 fan. But it's not. It is Felix. So I don't want to watch it. It's very sad, but I love Adrianette. I'm sorry. Felix and Marinette can go die in a hole. As in the ship, obviously not Marinette. I like Marinette. I also don't mind Felix. I just don't want him to date Marinette. I also don't think he would date Lila either. No way. That wouldn't. Never. I think I made a video on it. Basically, they're both too power hungry. It just wouldn't work. Like, the reason Gabe Nath works and the reason Lady Noir works is because for the most part Adrian is very happy to help Ladybug. He knows she's the one in charge and he'll help her out. He's fine with her being in charge. Same with Gabe Nath. She's fine helping out Gabriel because she doesn't feel the same need for power that he does, although obviously what happened in evolution has changed that a bit. But for the most part, that's why their relationships work, because they're happy having the other person in charge and they're happy to help. Whereas Felix and Lila, they both want power. I don't think they're that happy to help the other person. So they'd just be constantly one-upping each other until honestly it got to the point where the other person would kill the other one. So, a bit morbid, but that's what I think would happen. So now we have the final meme of the meme review, which is like a viewer submission meme. So if you don't know, there is a link down below to come and join my Discord server. It's a fun time, you should totally come and have fun there. But there is a channel where you can submit your memes that you have made. Please don't post anyone else's memes from the internet. It has to be a meme you have made, and people will vote on it, and Hedge will pick the one that is voted the most. So this was made by Oakleaf Heron, Sabrina, who used the dog Miraculous to play a soccer game, Felix and Alex, who used it to dramatically alter the plot. I mean, I do feel bad for Sabrina, however I also don't mind because the outfit was horrific. Honestly, I don't mind if for the rest of the show they just have Alex interchangeably use the rabbit and the dog Miraculous and Sabrina never gets one again, because I don't want to see the outfit again for as long as I live because it was horrible. I did recently see the original concept art that Thomas Astruc posted. I think it's more of the pose, but she looked great in the pose, but not in the episode. Sorry, didn't like it at all, as we found out. So that was all for the meme review this week. I hoped you enjoyed it, besties, and yes, I know multiplication isn't even out at the time of filming this, but next week we're probably going to do a screaming session on multiplication. Calm down, alright? Just doing screaming sessions one after the other are quite tiring because I feel a lot of pressure to be absolutely hilarious, which is not pressure I particularly enjoy putting on myself, to be honest. So I hope you enjoyed the meme review, and I will see you all next time. Bye!